Friends, as you all know, today is the era of technology and AI. These machines have definitely made human life much easier. But do you know what happens when these machines go out of control? Well, in today's video, I'm going to tell you about technologies that malfunction and turned into disasters. So let's start our countdown. Malfunction, friends, whether it's a traffic signal or a railway crossing signal, these are installed so that vehicles approaching from the other side are warned to stop at the red light. But just imagine, if this signal malfunctions, it could turn into a huge disaster. In this video you're watching, before the train arrived, instead of staying closed, the warning signal automatically opened. Not only that, at the time the signal opened, there were cars on both sides of the track. Luckily, when this malfunction happened, both drivers sensed something was wrong and realized the signal was broken. So they stopped their cars and stayed put. But think about it. If it had been a new driver or someone in a rush, they might have seen the signal open and immediately driven forward, and in trying to hurry, gone straight into the jaws of death. So basically, even if this simple signal technology malfunctions, it can cost a person their life. There's no doubt that escalators are one of the most useful inventions of our time. Some people get tired climbing just 10 stairs, but these escalators can take you several floors in seconds. While they look amazing, do you know what happens if an escalator suddenly malfunctions? In one video, a father and son were coming up an escalator. As soon as they reached the last step, a sudden fault occurred inside it, and the entire set of steps started to break apart. Luckily, they got off before the escalator fully malfunctioned. Otherwise, if they had still been on it, the escalator could have caused deadly harm. Not only this, but there are many other videos online showing escalators going out of control. In fact, many people have even lost their lives because of them. They are truly nothing short of a nightmare. Thieves exist in every part of the world. You've heard about human thieves and probably seen them too. But have you ever seen a robot thief? Well, it sounds impossible. How could a programmed robot steal anything? But in this video, you can see a small robot actually stealing bigger robots. You won't believe it. This robot was so well programmed that it first convinced robots 4 times its size to follow it. And after that, they obediently walked behind it. As you can see in the video, the mini robot thief was leading the bigger robots away. But luckily, sensors in the area detected it, and an alarm started going off, alerting the staff to the theft. If there had been no CCTV cameras, and no one had seen this with their own eyes, they would never have believed robots could steal too. Anyway, this proves one thing. Artificial intelligence is becoming more and more dangerous. Elevators are the backbone of any building. With them, you can go to the 20th or 30th floor in seconds, and you don't even feel whether you're going up or down. While elevators are extremely useful, just imagine, what if one malfunctions? In one video, a girl was riding in an elevator when a technical fault occurred, and it stopped midway. As you can see, the elevator doors kept opening and closing on their own, and the girl couldn't get out. This situation was so dangerous that anyone would panic. In another video, an elevator malfunctioned, and its doors began slamming open and shut repeatedly. There are many such videos online showing elevators going out of control. And from these scenes, anyone can imagine just how dangerous this technology can become. Automatic washing machines are one of the greatest conveniences for households. They've made washing clothes so much easier. Normally, these machines are harmless and only meant to clean clothes. But what happens when one goes out of control? In this video, an automatic washing machine developed a fault, and when it malfunctioned, it became so dangerous that it looked like an earthquake had struck. As you can see, it's vibrating so violently that it could damage anything around it. What's even more shocking is that when a washing machine malfunctions like this, stopping it is almost impossible. This just proves, even a simple piece of technology, if it goes out of control, can turn into a man-made disaster. You've probably seen extreme rides at amusement parks. They're so scary that just looking at them can give you chills. Still, many people dare to try them. But what if one of these rides gets stuck halfway up in the air? In this terrifying scene recorded at an amusement park, many people were on a ride when it suddenly developed a fault and stopped midair. The worst part? It left dozens of people hanging upside down, high in the sky. Just seeing this was enough to send shivers down your spine. So just imagine what it felt like for the people hanging there. These machines may look cool, but if something goes wrong, they can turn into major disasters. Tesla Autopilot gone wrong. Tesla is currently one of the most famous cars in the world. Elon Musk and his company keep launching new features all the time. One amazing feature is Autopilot, where the car drives itself. But have you ever thought about what happens if Autopilot goes out of control? In this video, a girl set her Tesla on Autopilot to park in her home garage. But instead of reversing, the Tesla suddenly accelerated forward. She ran after it, trying to catch it. But within seconds, the Tesla picked up speed and disappeared. She had no idea what had just happened. The truth was, the Tesla had malfunctioned and drove itself straight to the dealership. Just imagine, if one day your Tesla is in a bad mood, it might just run over its own owner. Around the world, the rule is simple. If someone violates traffic laws, the police fine them. But what happens if a traffic cop stops a car and there's no driver inside? At first glance, it sounds like a horror movie scene. But as many of you know, in America, there are fully driverless autopilot cabs. In this video, the headlights of such a cab were off, so a police officer pulled it over. But when he went up to the car to speak to the driver, there was no one inside. This was an autopilot cab. Now think about it. How is the police officer supposed to check the license, and who will he give the ticket to? Well, sometimes technology can be very strange.